LF Kid Goku is finally here on Dragon Ball Legends, so of course, I had to summon, man. It's Kid Goku. This is a big moment, guys. This is a big moment for the OG Dragon Ball fans for many reasons. Wait a minute, because it might be a big moment for me. I don't think I was just talking to a friend about this. I have never gotten the new unit on the 300 step. Could today change all of that? I would love for that to be the case. But right now, it's just not looking that way. And that's okay, guys. I'm not mad. Seriously, all right? Maybe even just an LF on the 300 step would change nothing. Life is exactly the same, and it'll never get any better. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know why. Normally, we're here. I'm bitching about it being 2 a.m. and whatnot. I kind of have a lot of energy tonight. I don't know. Could that be excitement for Kid Goku? There's a chance. But we're not going to do too much talking about Kid Goku just yet. Because funny enough, we did actually just get some massive Legends news. They just dropped another newsletter about this May update that they're doing. For those of you that aren't in the know, sometime in May, they plan on doing some sort of massive update to Legends. That's going to require, like, older devices are getting pushed out because apparently the game's going to require a decent bit more RAM to be ran. So we don't really know anything about that part of the update yet, like the big change that's coming to make everything more. I don't know what they're doing with that update. There's so many theories. Some people had the idea of Ultra LFs, and that have like an ink style, kind of like the style of an ink art, which would be cool. Some people think domains. That's me. I think domains are coming to Legends. Because I just feel like, as far as this Ultra coming up for the, wherever the Ultra is, whether you subscribe to the Nano theory that we're starting with an Ultra, or whether you're subscribed to the theory that it's just going to be your standard Legends anniversary and they're going to end with the Ultra, I think UI Goku is a lock. I think the fact that we've already got adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like, in the game, that there's literally no one else that is really truly waiting on their next. Hello? Don't get me excited, bro. Like, don't give me hope. All right, don't do that. I'm just pulling every childlike Goku in the game, bro. So you know who's got to be next. Matter of fact, I have a strong feeling it's him coming up right here. Step number 4, rotation number 1. Here he is, Kid Goku. Show him to me. Not yet. They're gonna make us work for it. I'm guessing Super Saiyan Bardock. That's what I get for being wishful. Enough trolling. We did get this May update, so I will do us all a favor. I'll actually skim through this right now and see if there's anything interesting that we can talk about. Shout out to Hydros for tweeting this out, but actually we'll just run through this summon real quick. It's not going to be anything good, so don't even worry about it. In fact, you don't even have to waste your time watching it. I give you permission to stop watching this summon. Okay, you know what you can do for me instead? You click that like button for me, man, because it's so appreciated. And we must spread the word of Kid Goku throughout the streets. Because look, guys, I've talked about this many times on the channel. You guys have got to realize 80% of the people that play this game have only seen Dragon Ball Super. I'm willing to say that. So they don't give a fuck about Kid Goku. They couldn't give less of a fuck, actually. This notice covers a portion of the changes and adjustments being made in May 2025. The following things were added: adjustments for Zenkai Awakening boosters, tier adjustments, summon lineup changes, and overhaul of permanent events. Oh, overhaul of permanent events. Kakarot Goku, can you please come back? Dude, I got trolled earlier today on Twitter. Somebody tweeted like a fake, like they quote tweeted like the old tweet of him Zenkaiing, and they're like, oh my god, he's back. And I got excited for a second, and then I looked at the date of the tweet they were quoting, and I was like, oh, I got played. That's okay. Maybe they'll never come. Maybe this is about these Legends Roads units. All right, so we've got overhaul of the in-game UI. In this upcoming large-scale update, we will be overhauling the UI on a scale that sets it apart from previous updates. This update simplifies access to tons of content, which we've been expanding since the game's initial release. Check back later for more details and more information is revealed. You know, one thing about Legends that I can say that they definitely have over most of these other, honestly, just Dragon Ball games in general, Legends talks to us. Like, Legends, we're kind of more in the know than we are with any other, like, Dragon Ball game property type beat. Like, Legends lets us know what's coming and a good moment before it happens too. But the issue that comes with that is a lot of times when they're building up to things, they're giving you a bunch of nothing nuggets. A bunch of just saying words. We plan to overhaul it. Like, they didn't even really say what they were trying to do with it. Like, oh, we're trying to simplify the ability to read, like, or to tell what status effects are on your character. Or, oh, we decided to do a new visual update that kind of cleans up the UI and makes it simpler to understand, which I basically just said the same fucking thing twice. All that to say, good. Thank you for communicating with us. Come back to me when you got a little bit more. That is good, though. You know, 7 years in, we've been looking at the same UI. I'm pretty sure the Legends UI, other than some size adjustments and new gauges and stuff, has not changed since the release of this game. So if they decide to switch it up, maybe we get a Legends 2 situation, kind of similar to what Dokkan did with their big visual overhaul right before the 10th anniversary. I think that'd be pretty cool, and I think it's warranted. I think it's about time. Okay, and the planned events that they have to overhaul, yeah, looks like just pretty much all free-to-play stuff. Yeah, all free-to-play stuff, like the Legends Road stuff, the Fierce Battle Family Kamehameha with the Goten stuff. If you know, you know. I'm not really good at explaining the PvE stuff in this game, because I don't really play it much. Sorry. 1 second. Yeah, I was not about to watch that bullshit. We can carry on. And when they want to give me a good color skies, then we'll actually let the summon play all the way through. You know what? He's blue. I'll let it rock. So we got some summon lineup changes. Some tier adjustments. Wait, tier adjustments like the featured boost and shit? Let's see. In response to increasing character abilities, there will be an adjustment to tier effects and tier amounts for the new season of rating matches started. Change Strike and Blast up to Damage Guard. Buffs to damage inflicted for each battle member from the same episode will be removed from tier S and Z, and the damage inflicted amount will increase. So that whole, oh, if you're running like a baby that's on Z tier or whatever, right? And you're supposed to get buffs if you're running a full Baby Saga team. I guess they're raising the effect, so the damage is going to be more, but they're only putting it on lesser tiers, which is probably smart. I'm not really a fan of the featured tier system thing in general. It's very, I mean, this game's a gacha game and it's a PvP game, so of course there's going to be measures to incentivize you to summon for the new characters, and they kind of want to, like, I don't want to call it fake, but like they kind of want to pseudo be like, oh, but guys, you can still use the old units you get because there's ways to make them good. And it's like, that shit doesn't do anything. Let's be very real. I mean, it says they're increasing it, so maybe if the increase is significant enough, maybe things could be really crazy, but I doubt it. And it looks like Zenkai Awakened characters' damage inflicted amounts will be adjusted. Okay, makes sense. All right, well, we got a few more things in this update. Simplifying character upgrades. Oh, this is what I talked about. I think I talked about this in a video, or maybe I didn't. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, this part right here is what I'm really interested in. They're talking about their whole removing soul boosting thing, so I'll read a bit of this to you. The soul boost system will be removed to help streamline the character upgrade process and improve playability. The stats, boost, and abilities that have been added via soul boosting will now be gained as character level ups. For Zenkai Awakenings, you only need to obtain Awakening Z power in order to gain the benefits of your character's Awakening rank. Oh, that's good. That's really good. We don't have to Zenkai boost anymore. No more Zenkai boost panel bullshit. That's actually a really good update. Character parameters and abilities will remain unchanged. Souls will be revised to coincide with the removals of soul boosting. Oh yeah, that's right. So we're gonna need a new soul to like equipment, right? Because one of the things I hate about equipment farming is the constant having to go back and go get this soul and then go get Zenny. Obviously the Zenny part is still gonna be intact, but maybe they're just gonna make one like equipment type soul. I hope so. Just give us one stage to farm instead of, what is it, 5? Because there's 5 elements: yellow, red, blue, purple, green. Oh, Dragon Balls. Let me make a wish real quick. All right, guys, my wish is about to be granted. I get to skip that dog shit multi. Oh, you shouldn't have. What is his fucking name? Is it Cacao? I don't fucking know. I'll just do the final skims through this and let you know if there's anything important here. No, they just said they're also going to be obviously getting rid of the soul boost missions. When this news was announced, that seemed to be one thing that was really upsetting people, like the removal of the infinite CC glitch of just soul boosting all your units. I think it is a finite amount of those missions apparently, so listen, this is your warning from me. Don't say Slaybix didn't help you out. Get that done now. Get that done now, because that is going to be gone. I just think the most exciting thing about all of this is really, it really is going to be the Zenkais. The Zenkais really are going to be the best part. The fact that you just don't have to like go farm up a bunch of Zenkai souls and do a bunch more soul boosting and stuff. The fact that just getting them Zenkai 7 is just boop, you can use them. All abilities unlocked. That is, hey, it's exactly what they said they're setting out to do. Obviously simplifying the process to an insane degree. to be honest. So nice update on Legends part. Hell no. Sorry. I'm not doing this shit anymore. Bro, I haven't even got the banner unit yet. I haven't even got the banner unit yet. Which, speaking of, I really want this banner unit. Why? Because A, Jackie Chun brought back, what are these gauges called? Vegito Blue stops them. Who's featured on this banner, by the way? Odd. It's the stop gauges. Dude, why can't I remember what they're called? Almost like this. I just feel so dumb, bro. They just got me feeling stupid. It's the counter gauges. Is it counter gauges? We're just gonna go with counter gauges for now. Jackie Chun has a counter gauge, and it looks like they are trying to make them less toxic in a way, because Jackie Chun actually has to use a certain card, his green card, to activate it, like to get his gauge. So it's nice that those things, let's say you don't have it and you're in a combo, that it's not just gonna pop mid combo and fuck over the person that got priority on you. Again, Legends is trying to take this step back with like toxic units and whatnot, and I genuinely admire the idea. I think it's a good idea. It's just right now the way it feels, and maybe that's just because these are Dragon Ball characters specifically and the tag needs more help than a lot of others. It just makes the characters feel like shit. Like, I read these characters and I'm like, not enough. It's literally not enough. Like Majin Vegeta, and you know, I mean, this is probably an unfair comparison based on like how fast like Ultras age out of PvP and stuff, but like I'm running Ultra Majin Vegeta over LF DKP any fucking day. Any fucking day. His kit is just, even at this point, like what, 6 months out from his release, he is just infinitely better. He's infinitely better. Which, like I said, I feel like should be expected because he is the highest rarity of character. At the same time, I'm starting to lose my fucking mind because that's my millionth green skies. But I'm not gonna get mad. Because Iron Kane said to me, and Iron Kane never lies. You guys should know that. He never lies. He said, me getting shafted on these banners just means that I'm going to have a great anniversary. But with anniversary around the corner, that's all I can hope for, right? That's all I can hope for. So please, Bardock, Broly, somebody save this multi. Okay, maybe not. We're still holding out hope for Broly, please. What do I hope for? What do I hope for? I hope for good things. I hope for good summons. I hope for no more Bulma youths in my multis, please. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. So I am curious to hear what you guys think about those Legends updates I just read off to you in the comments, because again, I imagine there's not going to be a lot of conversation about Kid Goku. You know what? Here's a better question. To those of you that are Dragon Ball fans who started with Dragon Ball Super, and I'm not saying this is all of you, but if this applies to you, I'm curious. I gotta be careful because asking questions can get you in trouble on Twitter these days, okay? It really can, believe me. I wanna, oh, okay, wait, rewind. Stop. Victory is on the horizon, people. Goku's dad finally showed up. He's here with the child support, but let's see what grade of child support is it? Is it LF child support? No, it's not LF child support. It's LF Child Trainer? It's Jackie Chun / Master Roshi and whatnot. I heard Jackie Chun apparently right now only has his Japanese voice in the game. He doesn't have an English dub. Apparently something's going on with the English voice actor for Jackie Chun. So if that is the case, I do just want to take a moment. Well wishes to him. I hope he gets better. That is terrible news to get, and from a Legends unit of all things. But either way, when he does hopefully get better, and he comes and he voices, he's going to be voicing a very cool character. I don't know what's going on with Legends lately, and we can low-key trace this all the way back to like Baby, LF Baby last year. Dude, why do they go so fucking hard on these 1%? This is now 2 units in a row. Wait, let me think. What was before DKP? I can't remember. But this is now 2 units in a row where the 1% sparking, I'm sorry, has better animations than the main guy. And Kid Goku's animations are good. I'm not shitting on them. I'm literally saying one is Z tier and one is like S tier, okay? Jackie Chun's animations are actually fucking nuts. They're crazy. And it's like, I don't know, you wouldn't expect them to put that level of like love and care into a Jackie Chun unit of all things, but they did. They did, and I'm not mad at it. Kid Goku obviously doesn't look bad either. In fact, I actually really like his LF. I didn't upload a reaction because, you know, again, people aren't really checking for these units. And I live and die by the people. What my people want, my people receive. And they were not checking for DKP, so I spared them a Kid Goku reaction video this morning. Just like they spared me any fucking pods in this multi. Are we dead at... Oh, we are dead ass. Well, guys, you know what's coming up, man. We're slowly approaching the ever so famous Slaybix lightning round, where when I come back, every green skies we get will be a guaranteed skip. Only if I get a nice red skies, blue skies, or space will I be sticking around to watch the full brunt of these multis. You guys gotta realize, man, it's... No, don't do it. I almost did the thing again. I almost said, oh, it's 2 a.m. But again, I'm not really even that tired. I'm sure once this video is done recording and it's sitting in front of me and I've got to edit it before I can go to bed myself, I'm sure I'm going to be sitting there like a jackass, falling asleep, heavy eyes and everything. But for right now, I've got pretty good energy, man. I am excited to try the Kid Goku. Obviously, a lot of people truly do believe he's going to save this Dragon Ball tag. I'll be so honest, I have no hope. It's the Dragon Ball tag. Let's say they are good, right? Let's say they're at least Majin Buu Saga level, or like during Majin Buu Saga's reign of the game. It won't be long. Anniversaries around the corner. You know what comes with anniversaries? Power creep. And power creep hitting a team that never gets new characters. You gotta feel for people like Goresh, the big OG Dragon Ball progenitors. Maybe they'll have their time in the sun. That's already a maybe. And then even when they have it, it's probably gonna be short-lived. I'm just being honest with you. It's probably gonna be short-lived. I wish that wasn't the case, but it probably will. Jackie Chun again. Hey, for once, I don't know what it is about this Jackie Chun. Again, it might just be those fire-ass animations. Like, I'm down with him, bro. I'm down. Give me as many Jackie Chuns as you want. If I 14-star Jackie Chun before I get a Kid Goku, I honestly won't even rage. I know that's, you know, very out of character for me, but I won't even be mad. I genuinely won't be mad. I'll just take it on the chin, bro. I'll take it on the chin. Whoa, blue skies. Hold on, let me lock in. We could be looking at something nice here. Come on, Goku. Goku, Frieza, somebody. Show me something nice. Okay, so far, this isn't that nice. Bro, yes! Broly! My God! There's no way I get a screenshot. I'm not even trying to do the reverse psychology thing where it's like, oh, he says he's not going to get a screen shatter. He's like trying to make it so that he gets a screen shatter. I'm not. Hands up, I'm not, okay? I'm just saying this year has been my highest rates for getting the screen crack, so it would just be crazy. I was just saying it would be crazy if it happened again. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. I'm going to try my best here to ignore the skip button, okay? I'm making direct eye contact with the orb. I don't know if it's new. Oh, okay. Hey, we will take that. I know people probably still hate this unit, but it's a Vegito. Y'all know I love Vegito, man. That's my guy. You can't see him, but there's a Vegito blue right there. You can barely see him, but he's right there, and he's over me, watching over all my summons, giving me the best luck he can. Thank you for your service, Vegito. Thank you so much. And I'm actually getting pretty close to 14 starring that unit. We'll do this freebie. I'll pop to the shop, give Toshi my hard-earned money, and actually, let's not even waste any time. Let's go do that now. In the rare chance that this is your first Slaybix lightning round, let me tell you, these usually go one of two ways. Either really, really good or really, really bad. And I'm hoping it's the former. I really am. Rainbow text, not gonna happen, but hey, Broly showed up last time. Maybe he shows up, not showing up this time. Blue Vegeta, at the very least. Why can't you be blue, man? Skies was blue. All I needed was Vegeta to be blue, but he couldn't even do that for me. Dumbass Saiyan, bro. Prince of the Gorillas. I'm not even gonna bring up that silly ass debate, but I am. I'm here to talk about it. Listen, okay? 100 gorillas, 100, no. What am I talking about? 100 men versus 1 gorilla is a very contextual debate, okay? Because let me say this. If it's a room, right? Like, let's say it's a gorilla enclosure, and it's 100 men lined up, walking in one by one to take the gorilla on one by one, gorilla's winning that probably mid-difficulty. Mid-difficulty. He might have some stamina issues near the end, but I think he'll be fine for the most part. 1 gorilla versus 100 men attacking him at the same time, especially if, because man's main advantage is our brain, our ability to coordinate, form a plan, and work together, that gorilla's chopped. The gorilla's chopped. You're telling me fighting off 100 assailants, it wouldn't get tired to the point where they could just pin it down and just... That's crazy. I've never had to make that motion in a summon video. Honestly, probably in any video on this channel. That's insane. Green skies, we're skipping it. You know the vibes. Where's Kid Goku, man? Why is he hiding from me? Is it because I'm talking about men killing monkeys? I know you got that tail, Goku, but you're fine. You're safe here. Uncle Slay's not gonna hurt you, bro. He's not gonna hurt you. You know I got your back. Hey, I'm probably one of 60 people in the world summoning on your banner right now, okay? Probably one of 60. So, you know, like, you're welcome, you know? Not just pop up in my summon. I'm just kidding. I can't threaten Kid Goku, man. That's my guy. Not that one. I'm talking about the actual, like, Kid Goku, you know? You know what's weird? They're still using Colleen's voice for Kid Goku in these games when we literally got Stephanie Natalie back for Daima. Which, speaking of, actually, this week, I think this week they should be starting the Goma fight in the English dub, I believe. I think so. Legends Limited. Oh, what? On a... Dude, this art is so fucking tough. The worst part of this art is the DKP in the background. Like, what the fuck is he doing? He looks fucking disgusted, bro. Like, he cannot believe this bullshit. This art is tough as shit, though. It's tough as shit. Always love when the artist can get Kid Goku right. And instead of making him, like, skinny, they actually give him a little chonk. Because Kid Goku is a chonky little dude. He was beefy, but he was chonky. Look at him. Let's see the swipe up art. Dude, this art is such a step up from DKP. And look, even this part is just leagues better than what DKP offered us, bro. Leagues better. DKP is just being outclassed by this Goku unit in every imaginable way. And I don't feel bad for him. DKP, honestly, brother, fuck you. Green skies, you know the vibes. I'm skipping right over it. And of course, it was trash. Nothing to be worried about. What was I talking about, though? That was such a weird... Oh, green skies. That was such a weird animation to pull Goku off of. It was just like... It wasn't like green skies, Super Saiyan 3. Hold on. Let me stop saying hold on, bro. The blue skies have low-key been letting me down, bro. Just finally pulled my first Goku on a fucking... a green or a red, whatever it was. I can tell you it wasn't blue, so... I'm not like... I'm not elated at the sight of these blue skies anymore, bro. It doesn't really mean anything to me on this banner. Blue skies, the relationship between me and the blue skies, it's on a banner-to-banner basis. It's not going to be the same every time. On one banner, the blue skies pretty much mean an LF every time. And then on another banner, the blue skies mean absolutely jack fucking shit, like this multi right here. If I showed you a screenshot of this multi and I said, what do you think my animation was? There's no way you're saying blue skies. There's no way. Because blue skies just got... I was going to say it's got that energy to it, man. It's got that energy. But these summons are starting to take my energy away from me. So, honestly, let's... Thanks, Goku. Because I was going to say, let's wrap this up, shall we? Oh, Bardock and Goku. If this was a summon you use it, maybe I'd care a little bit more. But they're 14 stars, so not moving the needle for me. Blue Goku. I got to abide by my own rules, man. I got to abide by the rules. You know what I mean? You see how I said it either goes really well or really badly? It started out really well, and now we're at the badly part. I can just see me in post editing this, just doing the skip scene, the skips. Look at that, the skip scene again, bro. They're just gonna make me abuse it at this point. How many coins will I have at this point? I'm gonna have a decent amount. Maybe I can get this guy up to like, that's the exact same fucking animation. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care even a little bit, guys. Not even a little bit. I promise. All right, boys. We'll probably give it one more rotation. Maybe that's the summon addict in me. Maybe I'm just trying to give you a good video to start your day with, you know? Either way, I do want to thank you guys so much for sticking around, man. It's always appreciated. I am even live streaming this over on twitch.tv/Slaybix, which is crazy because I actually haven't gone live for a Legends banner in a fat minute. So it is almost cathartic to be back here for Mr. Kid Goku, man. It feels good. It feels good. I can tell you what doesn't feel good. Me breaking my own rules by skipping this trash-ass summon. I'm not doing it, bro. Okay. You know, no. That's what I get. You got me. Hey, at least it wasn't Kid Goku, bro. If I skipped over a Kid Goku, I would have been pretty upset. Anywho. Oh, space. Please. Send me home with, like, an interesting animation. You don't even have to give me, like, the good stuff. But just make me feel something, you know? Make me think you have something in store for me, Broly. Please, pull up to the... Just skip over that. Space! For that? Well, either way, I want to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It's always appreciated. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope they give me a Kid Goku here to end it off. Forget the outro. Give me one more Kid Goku and we can call this a day. Please, Rainbow Text. Yes! Please, take us home. Take us home. Come on, Rainbow Text. You've done so much for me in the past. Throw a Blue Vegeta on it. Fuck it. Do it. Yes. Yes. This is it. This is the moment. If we pull Kid Goku, I will have no choice but to end the video on spot. Come on. Come on. Give me a challenge. Give me a challenge, game. Make this one of the most difficult video endings ever edited in my life. Make it crazy. Do you hear the music? Is it building up? Is this the moment? Is it the legendary Kid Goku? Yes! Bang! Ooh! I felt it. I told you. I felt it, bro. I felt it. Woo! That's a good one. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, I said I had to end the video.